Welcome back to Live from the Bunker with FUBAR. I'm your host, and I have caught Minecraft fever. Well, I wouldn't go that far. I just got the game yesterday and just screwing around with it. Watched a couple of YouTube tutorials online to figure out how to get started and everything, and just playing around with it, discovering it on my own. Now that I know the basics. I don't know why it took me this long to try this out, because as a kid I loved games like this, like SimCity and Civilization, games that allowed you to be creative and do interesting, weird things, sandbox kind of games. And this is definitely a sandbox kind of game. Yeah, there's like no tutorial at the very beginning. There's just, you're thrown into this world. That's it. All you got is your wits, and you're on your own. So I finally decided to check this out. I've seen it, the parodies on South Park, and it looked, interesting, but like not really like something that I would pick up. Then I found out about all the customability of the game and how you could make your own mods and make your own skins and all that kind of crap, and that really got me interested, because I'm interested in modding and trying to get into doing it myself, and it's very difficult to get started doing that. If you're like learning it on your own, if you're not going to school or something, or have someone training you in how to do it, I found like it very difficult finding tutorials online for certain games. But I keep looking. But I'm going to start out with this one, because this one seems like it's very easy to mod and play around with. A good starting point for me, I think. Yeah, I used to love Legos as a kid, so this kind of building game should be a lot of fun for me, I hope. It definitely has taken the world by storm. It's sold for over $2 billion to Microsoft. That is just insane to me. I mean, I don't know the exact numbers on games like Pac-Man or Donkey Kong or Mario Brothers, but I don't know if they've made as much money as this one game has. I mean, if you look at the entire franchises, maybe they've made more, in like billions. But as far as like just one single game making this much money, that's incredible. And it's got such a devoted fan base that borders on fanaticism. I've seen just such amazingly imaginative, creative things. People making like the Starship Enterprise, people making recreations of cities. There's a bunch of different DayZ Minecraft creations, and I love DayZ. And I'm actually hoping at some point, once I get a little bit better at the game, to recreate the mall from Dawn of the Dead. I would love to do that. And the cemetery, and maybe the house from Night of the Living Dead. Oh crap, it's getting dark. Gotta go find shelter. Yeah, I've only played a very small amount of this game so far. Did not survive my first night, I'll tell you that much. Died both times. If I had known that there were zombies in this game, I would have picked this up a lot frickin' sooner. Seriously, pretty much all you have to do is say zombies, and I turn into Fry from Futurama. Just shut up and take my money. I'm not exactly sure how much time I have left before the baddies start coming out. I was lucky enough to find this little village, and I've just been hanging out here every night, trying to survive and trying not to get killed by zombies. It's such a beautiful world when, I mean, no, it's so blocky and everything, but it's just incredible, this like randomly created worlds that this game is capable of creating. And I was like watching different tutorials online yesterday, and people, like this one guy was talking about how a randomly generated Minecraft world is 8 times the size of Earth. I'm not sure if that's accurate. It was either 4 or 8. I don't remember which one he said, but that is just amazing when you think about it. That you have that much of an area to play around with. And I think this is going to be a lot of fun. Especially once I start, you know, learning the basics and building stuff on my own. I didn't know this game had these little pre-created buildings. That was a big surprise for me when I first started playing. I was like, oh, neat. I didn't know there were NPCs in the game either. I knew there were animals and there were monsters, but I didn't know there were NPCs. I mean, just like little people walking around who you can punch repeatedly for no reason, just to be a dick. Oh, there's a spider in the distance. Oh, are those creepers? Yes, they are. That's the first time I've seen a creeper. I'm kind of scared. Okay, I think I better go back downstairs before shit starts to get real. How do I go back down the ladder? Okay, here we go. I think I'll just chill here like a wuss until the sun comes up.
Stronger. You see? You see? You're stupid minds. Stupid! Stupid! That's all I'm taking from you. Get back here, you fool!